I don't know if it's the biggest challenge. You know, we've had some great fighters with Morales and Marquez and Oscar De La Hoya. Yeah, he's a very good fighter. He's champion of the world. We're moving up to a bigger weight class, but we fought Oscar at this weight class also. I'm very confident in my guy. We're 100% ready for the fight. I feel that Manny, the way he's punching right now, the power he has at this weight, he's going to knock Cotto out, I feel. So I'm very confident, and I look forward to the win. Well, I'm studying all the tapes on him and so forth, and he makes certain adjustments when he fights southpaws and so forth, so something we're going to expect. But the thing, he's never fought a guy like Manny Pacquiao though with his speed, and I think that's where he's going to have trouble with our speed. I really don't think he can handle it. So, but we'll see. I think he's going to try to be a counterpuncher and not come at us. Well, it's kind of grown on me because, we're working the midst with Manny at this weight. He's punching so much harder than he ever has. He's really getting used to the weight. He's more, he's very, 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 very used to it now. And he's just he's punching fast and hard. And, I just think Miguel Cotto's defense isn't good enough. And he's hittable, and people that Manny can hit, he knocks out. The fight with Margarito, of course, he did take a beating in that, and his first comeback fight, he fought an average guy and didn't look that great, but again, being knocked out for the first time takes your confidence away. So he's gaining confidence. He looked a little better in the Clottey fight, of course, but he did try to quit in the 9th round, I think, when he was holding his eye, and the ref with a real bad cut, and but he sucked it up and came on and won the fight. It was a good win for him. I think it gave him a little more confidence back. But that's our job, to take that away from him right away. We're not going to give him any confidence in this fight, and we're going to start quick. Miguel has a pretty good left hook. I don't think he's the strongest I've ever faced, though. And Haddon was supposed to be stronger than us also. I have no worries about that, because that doesn't win fights. Boxing ability wins fights, and Bob Manny's a better boxer than him, and we'll show it on the night. Well, Cotto's strength, he has a very good left hook, and his strength is when he has you on the ropes. He throws great combinations, and if we stay off the ropes, it's going to be to our benefit, I feel. There wasn't really a disagreement. I just felt it was urgent that we do get out of there before the typhoon hit, and I just wanted to worry about the safety of the sparring partners, Manny's crew, and Manny and me myself. So I was just very concerned that third typhoon was going to come quicker than it did, and Manny was more relaxed about it, and I said, well, Manny, I'll be waiting in Manila for you, just trying to get him to be motivated to go. And then that night at midnight he got motivated, and then he called me up and said, let's go. So we left at midnight, and we went right to Manila. Yeah, Pacquiao worked out well for us, though, because we asked the people to stay away. We closed the gym down. There was no problem at all. We didn't have any politicians bothering them or trying to get them to support. We had the best first 4 weeks. It was the best meal we've ever had. Manny was on fire from day one. I thought he was trying to impress me because he knew that Pacquiao was kind of far away, and I really wanted to stay closer to the wild card. But when he shows Pacquiao, I said, well, geez, Manny just show me how great it is. But it never stopped. He was on fire the whole month there, and we had a great camp. The weather messed with us a little bit, but we ran in the rain, we went in the pool. We did what we had to do. We ran inside sometimes, and we had no distraction. We had a great first think he's pretty safe because Manny's pretty sharp right now. So he beat up on the strong partners pretty good yesterday. So it's not going anywhere. Beating Miguel Cotto for our 7th world title is going to be unbelievable because, you know, the thing is, Manny's a throwback. He's like Henry Armstrong type of guys. You know, you don't have fighters like that that move up and win the championships in all these different weight divisions. He's carrying his punch and his power up with him and his speed. He's just getting better and better and moving. And this is just like this is one of the greatest achievements ever because I mean he's surpassing people like Barry Leonard, who's the 6-time world champion, Tommy Hearns. You know, he's in the elite category of like the top 5 fighters, the best fighters of all time, of any era. I think we're pretty close to our limit. You know, at 47, we have to feed him 5 times a day to keep the weight on a little bit. So I think this will be our final stop. But you know, you never know though. The right guy comes at 54, maybe we'll go there. Even Mike Tyson doesn't have the drawing power that Manny Pacquiao does right now. You know, Mike was like the biggest guy training. A lot of attention was always built on him when we went through the airport and stuff. But you know, the way Manny Pacquiao when we arrived the other day, I never saw such people just swarming, just trying to get a touch or a look at Manny Pacquiao. I mean, his countrymen love him, and he's a great inspiration for his country. And you know, that's why we trained in Baguio for the first 4 weeks of this training camp, and we had a great time there. It worked out very, very well, and the people appreciated it, and we appreciate them. Thanks for your time, and I do have a lot of confidence in my fighter.